Caleb here with Seekers Photography, and today we're going to be doing a video that obviously has a little bit different of a layout or whatever than normal videos or vlogs. It's going to be kind of a mix of both. So we're going to go to the Stillwater Botanical Gardens, which I haven't done a hiking video on, just because it's not, like, there's not a big enough trail for me to do it on, but then I also didn't want to put out, a too short of a video. So I thought, instead of Minecraft this week, I will do it on the vlog, and we'll see how this goes and see if you guys like it more or less than the other one. So this, for those who don't know, is how I record the driving shots with my GoPro. It's actually mounted outside on the hood of my car, which, if you don't know, you can buy those mounts for like $20 at Walmart or whatever. But yeah, well, it's only like a pack of two for $1. But I just thought, since I'm recording it, and I'm sure you'll see a little bit of the video of me driving here, yeah, I thought I would, give you a little backstage pass. I don't know what the word is called. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank today. It's been a day. Another quick word for real fast. So they tore down this house. They bought the area for the house, right? And they're gonna build this huge "Welcome to Stillwater" sign, and that's what we get stuck with. We get a "Come back to Stillwater," and then on this side, boop, boop, it says "Welcome to Stillwater." I don't know why they bought the person's house just to put that sign, but in my opinion, I was expecting, like a big, nice stone sign. But that's what they decided to go with. So. And we are pulling into the park. I'm sure I'll figure out how to have both videos up. But this is a new addition. So the parking used to just be right here, but they added in the addition of this walkway. If you'll notice off to over there, you'll see the a tree house. But yeah, I don't know. Basically, so all this used to be just nature, but they decided to put a sidewalk closer, or not a sidewalk, a parking lot closer into the Botanical Gardens. So yeah, and there's a lot of people here, so about recording, but we'll get it done. Okay, so normally now I would stop the recording on the GoPro and then restart the recording for the hike, but I'm not going to record on the GoPro if I'm recording, my face on the camera. So we're just going to record phone to face, face to phone. May switch it around, show you some flowers or whatever, but yeah. And here we go. Okay, so here's my camera bag, for those who haven't seen it. Got two separate sizes of the mirror balls, which, if you don't know what that is, one's that. Basically, when you record through it, everything's upside down. Suction cup to hook it up to a tripod. But you have to keep it in the bag because, if not, it'll catch things on fire. Just like a magnifying glass. But we grab the camera. It's a Rebel TI5. So, basically this is a place where a bunch of people take pictures. Yeah, there's hammocking. I don't know, I'm probably just being self-conscious about the whole, there's people everywhere. But, I also have the respect of not trying to get people who don't give consent to be on camera. So, even on my hikes, sensory garden. Basically, each section's supposed to, stimulate a different sense. Use a tiny thing a little bit. Basically just says, you know, each thing has a different whatever. So, sound, ooh, fancy. Yeah, it has the, and then these that have the sound that goes to the other one. There's people over here taking pictures, so I'm gonna try to stay out of them, but yeah. I get a lot of comments on my Instagram and Facebook of why I take certain pictures, or how I would have never thought to take those pictures. And really, there's not a secret to it. It's just like this place, right? So obviously you could have a person standing right here and you could take a picture of them. But if you look up, like, that gives, I don't know. You just have to look at things a little differently, I guess. A lot of these plants have different smells, such as a lot of herbs and stuff. The garden's obviously a little bit more better in spring when everything's actually grown, but like this is the touch side. So there's these that are fairly soft, and then these that are really like horsehair almost. And there's taste and sight. Taste, normally there's like mint leaves and that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of people here. I'm a little anxious around people, but okay, we'll get through it. I'll be right back. So I was just going through and editing the video, and I realized that some of the video is just gone. So there's an obvious cut where I was talking about something and then just gone. So it's about to jump in, and you're about to see a chimney just in the middle of the woods. Not really woods, but... And it's at the Botanical Gardens, and I'm basically talking about where there's a bunch of places that you can take pictures at the Botanical Gardens, but there's this chimney that people never take pictures here, and I'm just talking about that you should take pictures here because it's a very unique place, and yeah, that's all. Just trying to give context. So, yeah, back to the video. Like this. Wow. So, the camera was back, or camera man was back here, right? And say you had your person set up on this ledge right here, the hearth or whatever, right? Their legs down or sitting cross-legged in here. I mean, obviously you'd have to do some clearing up, but you know, I think it'd look pretty fancy. There's also a smaller one right here. And they do have benches back here too. So I don't really know how long I should make these vlogs because, I don't know. I could probably go on in some weeks for, 30 minutes. But are you going to watch 30 minutes? Probably not. But then there's some weeks that I'm struggling to get 10 minutes. Beautiful red berries. But yeah. So it's kind of give and take. And then, like, the last vlog, which I think was the fourth one, with the, sunset in the background for the thumbnail. I can't think of what week that was. Like, in 2 days, it was up to almost 100 views. But there had only been, like, 70 minutes of watch time. So, I mean, the video's 9 minutes. So, meaning more, like, a lot of people didn't watch over a minute, which is frustrating, but it seemed like they got right past the intro, and then they stopped, which, give or take. I guess if you say vlog and then you're playing Minecraft, it doesn't really, you know, it may sound like false advertising. Okay, and then that's where the recording cuts to. So, if you're still watching, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Okay, if you push this circle right here, you'll subscribe to my channel. And if you push this one right here, it'll take you to the previous hike. And then this one right here will take you to the full playlist of all the Oklahoma hikes.